Hey everyone, my name is Robert Curry. We're back today with some more Lorwyn Eclipsed Draft. We're starting at Silver Tier 2, and we're going to keep playing Lorwyn Eclipse until we reach Mythic. So let's jump into it. Last time we had a pretty sweet green-white Kithkin deck. So hopefully this time we can have just as good a deck. Okay, we have opened up Sunderflock. The spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest mana value among elementals you control. It's basically a one-sided board wipe for non-elementals. Seems pretty sweet. I think that's probably going to be our pick one. Otherwise, we have Thoughtweft Imbuer, Muttonberry Curse Tosser. It's okay. Nightmare Sower. For an Emissary, Twin Flame Travelers. Yeah, I think this is clearly the number one pick here. Now, obviously, this card wants you to play Elementals, so we'll see if that lane is open. Next, we have Taster of Wares. When this creature enters, target opponent reveals X cards from their hand, where X is the number of goblins you control. You choose one of those cards, that player exiles it. If an instant or sorcery card is exiled this way, you may cast it for as long as you control this creature and any mana. Okay, cool. Rhyme Chill. I think considering I think the pick here is either Flame Raider, it ramps us into the Sunderflock, or we pick Spiral into Solitude, just a decent removal spell. Either way, I don't think there's a blue card we want to pick here, so I'll pick the Flame Raider. Once again, we'll see if the Elementals deck is open. Like I said, if not, then we will obviously pivot away, but so far I got an okay start to an Elementals deck. Next pick here, we are seeing some goblins, which is good. I think I'll probably Warren Torchmaster, decent Blight Synergy. Claymormite is okay. Boggart's okay. I'll take this red card, I think, for now. Actually, we'll take the removal spell. Okay, we opened Squawk Roaster. Its power is equal to the number of colors among permanents you control, so obviously it's more of a vivid card, but obviously you're most likely going to have two colors most of the time, so it's probably 2/4 double strike, which seems okay. 4 mana, which is not horrible. So yeah, we'll keep taking red cards here. Okay, other giants you control have double strike. Not really too interested in that. We have Enraged Flamecaster. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, this creature deals 2 damage to each opponent. We also have Kula Zealot. Just a nicely static card that sort of draws you a card and also has land cycling. Chaos Spewer, which is fine. I think we'll keep taking red cards. We'll just kind of slam Elementals immediately and see if we can sort of force it. This is a late Gristle Glutton, so I'm probably going to take that and just want to try and keep our curve, relatively low. So I think since we already have 2 4 mana value cards, we'll take just the 2-drop here. I could take this sneaking. Blue did not seem open at all, so I'll just kind of keep that in mind. Okay, we got a Sourbread Auntie, which is a reasonable goblin. So we're kind of seeing some of these goblin cards come around. Obviously, Blight Rod is a decent removal spell, but I think we'll keep taking the red cards here. Here we have Flaring Cinder. That lets us loot. Yeah, I think I'll probably take this. Obviously, this splits into both the blue and red deck. We have another chance at the Zealot. But, like I said, I think for now we'll just kind of try and keep our curve low. Take Runaway together. Here, we are seeing Auntie Sentence, which is a decent card here, but we'll take the blue card. Take this. I don't know if we'll end up playing it, but we'll take it. It's a late Clamormite, but we'll take the Wicker Maw. That helps obviously enable some vivid strategies. We'll take this black card in case we end up in a more of a black strategy. So we got Champion of the Weird, open up in pack 2. Behold the Goblin, pay 1 life, blight 2, target 1 blights 2. Okay, that's pretty good. Soulbraid Seeker. If we wanted to, let's see, how are we doing for elementals? We have 5 elementals. Yeah, I think we'll keep taking elementals here. Seems like it's somewhat open. Obviously, this Champion of the Weird is good, but you know, I don't think the black deck was super open, so we'll take the 1-drop elemental. This card is insane. I think for us, the pick is probably Boulder Dash. Just gonna, a lot of time can be a 2-for-1. So that's good. Yeah, I don't think I want to play this. All creatures have haste, and whenever it taps a mana, each player adds an additional mana, so I don't think that's what we want here. It seems okay. Don't care about that card. I guess we already have, a pretty high curve here, or we have some top end rather. So I'll take this. Nothing really that I really wanted there. This is good. I think I'll just take the 2-drop. When it dies, draw a card. Obviously this is cool, but these 2-drops are nice. Maybe we'll be able to do that or something. Okay, well, I think what removal do we have? This is kind of removal. We have this, Feed the Flames. I'm just deciding here. Oh, Burning Curiosity. Just deciding if we want to take Kindle the Inner Flame. I think we'll take this just as another sort of removal spell. Make sure our removal's good. Next, we'll take Noggle the Mind. Once again, another okay removal spell. Don't think we're playing these black cards here. Oh, we also have kind of Runaway together, I guess, is sort of a way to get things out of the way. We have a boatload of, I think here, take the Wayfinder. Don't think I need another Wicker Maw. Nothing here. Take here, just a 3-drop, get us a land, counts as an elemental. Here I'll take Unexpected Assistance, get some card draw, some card flow. I'll take this. I don't know if I'll play it. Oh, okay, cool. We got another Temporal Cleansing. That's good. Some more removal. Right now we have 7 elementals and we have 1 shapeshifter. So we're doing okay. We can play these cards if we need to. You know, obviously we have some things we can blight onto to rummage. You know, we have the Wicker Maw, you know, hold that okay. Okay, we'll take this. Play it in a pinch if we need to. I'll take this for now. So maybe a trick. Okay, let's see what we open. Disruptive Currents. When this creature enters, return up to one other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Okay, seems pretty good. The only other thing here, it's a 5-drop. Could take the, kind of just deciding between this. It's a 5/5 with Convoke, or sorry, 5 mana 3/3 with Convoke. We can take this guy here. This is if another triggering ability of an elemental you control triggers an additional time. So that means okay, I guess we're taking that. All right, so what do we got here? We're not really a instant speed deck, so I think we'll just take an Enraged Flamecaster. So 3-drop helps fill out the curve. Here, don't think I need to. I will pick up Zealot now. Sure, we'll take a. Ooh, okay. I think I'm actually gonna take Omni Changeling. Seems pretty sweet. Let's see, what do we got here? We will take a bit more card flow. Ooh, another Flame Braider, yes please. Ooh, or Cinder Strike. I think we've got reasonable ways to deal with things, so I guess we'll just take the Flame Braider. Take this guy for now. Obviously the elementals is kind of like, you know, cast 4. No, I don't think we really want that. We'll take this. I don't think we're playing it. It's kind of a, you know, 4 mana value matters. We have a reasonable amount of that stuff going on, so this might not be too bad in our deck because we're trying to ramp into this Thunderflock. We already have 2 of these guys, so I'll take the Merfolk just because it's a, you know, way to get in. Maybe we play this thing. We have Thirst for, these are our card draw. So we have a couple of card draw spells. Don't think we're playing that. Don't think we're playing that. Take this. Don't think we're playing that. Okay, this guy came around. Beautiful. Forgot this guy's a changeling, so he technically counts as an elemental. So I think we've got a reasonable elemental deck here. So removal. Cool. Okay, let's put this deck together. Okay, let's see here. I don't think I'm playing 2 of those. Maybe we play 1. Summon Sentinel, yes. This is a maybe. Polar Dash, yes. Flame Breeder, yes. This guy, yes. That's a maybe. Some maybe. Thirst for Identity, yes. That's no, we're not playing this. I don't know if we're playing 2 of those, to be honest. Temporal Cleansing, yes. Squat Worker, yes. This is kind of a maybe. We're sort of lacking on 3 drops, but I mean, I guess we obviously want to be casting a lot of the time, casting 4 mana value spells for the elemental thing. Yeah, so let's get rid of these. We need 2 more. What's our creature count at? So creature count's okay. Don't know if this is doing what this is doing for us right now. I guess that'll be our deck. We'll 14 creatures, instance. We're pretty even on islands and or red and blue mana. We do have a couple blue cards here, so we definitely do want to skew a hair into blue. Good news is that we also have we have this guy to find us land. We have this we can cycle if we need to. We have Flame Raiders. All right, this deck seems okay. Let's see what we can get done. All right, first match here. We're playing against Cloud. All right, 3 blue. Not the best hand. Obviously, we have this. Go get us a mountain. So we have this to throw in some cards. Guess that's a keep. Okay, that's nice. Drawing a 2-drop for problematic their own 2-drop. Okay, they're not doing anything. We love that. And we drew our own 2-drop. Okay, opponent appears to have gone kind of deep. Well, we drew our top end here. We're just going to get in for 1. Play island, changeling wayfinder, go find ourselves a mountain. And then next turn, try to decide if I would play the Enraged Flamecaster or if we're just gonna Thirst for Identity. Thinking Thirst for Identity. Okay. Got a little bit of a sweet combo here if we play this, and then we can copy this. We can bounce everything of theirs, and it's pretty much GG right there. So, okay, we drew a mountain. This is Convoke, right? Yeah. So obviously we can't attack. We can play this guy, so that way we can. This costs right now 6 mana. If we play this, it'd be 5 mana. We play next turn. Seems good. We can then maybe copy it. This could be a reasonable time to draw some cards. No, I think we'll just get this down. Okay, we got a black-green gamer here. Okay, 6 damage is a lot, so we're probably gonna could just, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 6, 5. Oh, I read this card totally wrong. X is the greatest mana value among elementals you control. Okay, wow. All right, then yes, we're definitely blocking here. Okay. Is this just when it enters? Okay, probably not going to mind that. Am I getting in for 3 here? They block. No, I don't think so. I think we're probably just passing, drawing some cards. Next turn, we're probably playing Sunderflock. We're obviously hoping they commit a little more to the board, then the Sunderflock will really get them. Okay. This is 4 greater. Okay, we will get rid of... I don't think I care about this guy right now. Maybe. Okay, we're just slamming this guy, I think. If you cast it, I see. Okay. Get in for 1. Forgot this thing was an elemental. Actually, that might have been a bad play with this thing. Awkward. Okay, not making the tightest plays here. Jeez, okay, yeah, that was a really bad play. Am I dead? Do I take this? I think we take this for now. Okay, hold on. I guess we're getting in for 5 here. Yeah, I forgot this thing was an elemental, which is obviously my bad. But we'll see here. We still have a couple removable spells. Like we have some of those that tuck them, so we'll hope to draw some of that and see if we can get there. Yep, now it's time for our changing Wayfinder to die. Really need to draw our bounce spell right now, otherwise we're just dead pretty much. Okay, that is not a bounce spell, but we'll cast it. Okay, not great. Okay, that is a way to deal with it. Now, obviously, they're just going to play their oof again and keep on bashing. We will obviously block with this Flame Chain Mauler. Okay. We'll kill their lifelinker. There we go. That's what we need to see there. Really thinking about this. Okay, I'm not sure what they thought that did. And we'll just play this Flame Braider and that's it. Okay, we've managed to turn this game somewhat around by drawing some of our better cards. I feel like we're actually ahead now. We have this to deal with any annoying cards they may have. We got 2 5/5 flyers in the air. We'll probably tuck this away. Actually, we'll tuck this away, I guess. What was that card they played? What did they think this do? Oh, yeah, it didn't die. I got exiled by my Feed the Flames. Okay. Let's see. We got a couple of things here. This can block most of their stuff. We also have this 3/3. We also have this temporal cleansing. I'm gonna attack with our two 10/10s. I think I'm gonna tuck this away because these things don't really matter to me. Maybe I'll convoke one because then I can still play this, which seems good. Oh, I can also use this. I forgot about that. Okay, never mind. This is cast. Yeah, so that's fine. Guess I could have done it the opposite way, but I mean, I'd have no cards in hand, so. Okay, I will not discard a card. Okay. We have to be somewhat careful, obviously. You know, we are at a pretty low life total. If they were to remove these guys, obviously they'd have to. If they remove both of them, then I think I lose. But then they might not have enough mana to actually put this into a creature. Okay, they just milled their Glistener Baron, which means we don't really have to deal with that thing anymore. Okay, slightly annoying. No attacks, perfect. We got this thing. Yeah, well, I could just poke in for 3, leave this back for 5, but you know, if they have a removal spell either way, I think I'm okay just with attacking with this guy. Okay, we got some elemental synergies going here. If they got our Sunderflock out of the way, that's gonna be slightly annoying, but we do have this. How many cards do we have left? 12. I'm trying to think what else we have left to finish the game off. I mean, I guess we got this 3/3 flyer. We've kind of played all our, I want to say, good cards. That's the plus play. That's not gonna get it done. Okay, we will attack with our Sunderflock. Do I attack with this? Let's say if they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess we'll just kind of stay patient. I guess at this point we can trade this for that. This other stuff, whatever, can block. Not really too concerned. think they forgot this thing has double strike. Okay, got the win. Wow. Can't believe we were able to pull that one off. We were able to pull that one off despite my best efforts to mess that one up. Okay, just out of game one. Yeah, I totally misread this card. I thought this said it costs 1 less to cast, X less to cast, where X is the number of elementals you control, but it's actually the greatest mana value. I don't think that really, I mean, I don't have any more high value elementals to play, but just something to consider. Okay, we're 1-0. Let's jump into the next game. Okay, next opponent here. Okay. This hand doesn't do much, but if we draw one of our 4 drops, I think it's okay. So I'll probably keep it. Okay. Okay, question here is if I want to play the Wicker Maw. I got a bunch of 2 drops here. Which one to play? If I play this guy, I can play this guy and I double seal next turn, which seems good. So I think I'll do that. Opponent is Mardu. Swinging in, we will no block. Okay, no play, which is interesting. We drew our center flock, which is perfect. Okay, yeah, we'll draw blue. Play this guy. Play our Wicker Maw. Do I care about this guy? Sure. We've got 2 removal spells in hand. We've got our Sunder Flock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually if we play the Okay. Alright, let's see here. If we 1, 2, 3, I got 6. So I think I can play pretty much everything. No, I can't play. I'm 1 minute sure. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need, but I think we'll just kill this now while we have the chance. And we'll pass. Seems like a good card. Okay. All right, let's drop this guy, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll drop another Flame Braider. Seems a little redundant. The land, which is nice. And we'll pass. Next turn we can drop our Sunder Flock. Obviously we're hoping they maybe commit a bit more to the board. Okay, they're playing all the colors. Okay. All right, here we go. So this is cost 6. I've put the land. I'm not discarding the Ogle Mine because I kind of like that card, so forgot that this is gonna bounce my own dude, but it's okay. No big deal. If they can't kill the Thunderflock this turn, then we'll be able to hold up some protection. I guess there may have been an argument to obviously hold this back until we're able to do both, but c'est la vie. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Cool. Okay, we will first attack for 5, I think. This thing can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less. I mean, I'm fine obviously racing them. They can do 4 damage. I mean, I can trade. So I think we'll get in with this thing. To Balderdash. Two damage. 1 damage. And we'll pass. 2-turn clock. We have some protection, got some sort of removal. Don't really care if they attack me. Okay, do they have an elf card in the graveyard currently? No. Okay, they milled 1. It's fine. Do I want to block? Do I want to? Okay. Yep, we'll take action. We'll get another blue, I guess. And we will pass. Reasonably good spot here. Obviously, this is a 2-turn clock. We have some defense, or we have some protection. Touching all the cards, I can touch cards too. This spell one with each color permanent. So okay, that's interesting. Exile any number of target creatures at the beginning of the next end. Return those cards to the battlefield tapped under their owner's control. Till next turn, prevent all damage that we dealt to you. Okay. Sure. I'm assuming they're doing that guy, which is kind of annoying, but okay. Sure, I guess. Okay, so they're just dead basically. They're tapped out 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they block here 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're tapped out. Okay. Okay. Oh right. Jesus. I totally forgot about that. Wow, can't believe I did that. Okay, even though we threw very hard there, we still managed to pull out the win. So we'll take that. Okay guys, we're back here. New shirt, it's a new day. We're back with our blue-red elemental stack. Let's hop into game 3. All right, hopping in here. Okay. This is probably a mulligan. We have no plays for turn 4. I mean, obviously we can have some sort of, we can put our faith in drawing something, but I think we gotta put that away. Okay, this is, let's see, a little better. I think we'll put Runaway Together back. Well, if we draw land, we should be able to get, get this guy out a couple lands here. So let's keep it. Okay. Depending on what they play, we might on next turn. I think we're playing the Flame Braider. At this point, we're kind of just in. Okay, nothing from the opponent. I think at this point we'll just at this point we'll just get our 2 for 1. Or not a 2 for 1, but just get our. Yeah, I could sense that they had that. Okay. Both. I mean, he's mana screwed. I'm kind of flooding out here a little bit. Just we've drawn, I think only, no, we drew a Noble of Mine as well. Should have seen that. And yeah, I kind of had a sense that they had something when they hovered over my Flame Braider, but I should have realized it was the tapped creature thing. Okay, we're just gonna kill this now so they don't get, then we're just gonna kill this now. Okay. Next turn, obviously, we're just slamming the Zealot. Okay, no attacks. Sure. Okay, we exiled Soulbreed Seeker, so we'll be able to play that next turn, just fine. We're obviously hoping they don't kill the Zealot this turn, otherwise you know, we will be able to hold up some protection for it. Okay, drew another land, not ideal. Okay. Player land, I guess. I'm just trying to think here. Do I want to get any attacks in? I don't think so. I think we're just on the defense here. Just player land. Say go. Kind of all in on the zealot, so if they try and kill it, we'll protect it. We're hoping we draw our yep, just playing a patient. If we're able to draw our guy that bounces all this, it's obvious. Okay. All right. All right. Just gonna keep okay, we got to eat their guy, but okay, that's fine. Obviously, we get to play this and help us dig a bit deeper. Power 2 less. Oh, that is so annoying. Okay. Yeah, at this point, we're just hanging on for dear life here. Haven't really drawn any of our top end. I mean, apart from this guy, but you know, obviously we have the changeling guy. We have shoot. Block this guy, block 4 damage. Yeah, I mean, like, we got to draw our pretty much our best card here. Otherwise, I think we're dead anyway. Ooh, and there it is. Okay, we're gonna slam this guy. And none of these guys have haste, right? So I think we're good just to swing in. Okay, that's fine. We got extremely lucky drawing our Thunderflock there. Obviously that was like literally the one card that we could draw that would stop us from dying right there and then. Just gotta be a little careful. I think we'll probably just attack with, like, unless we draw another creature, probably just attack with this. This is a 2-turn clock anyway. I mean, well, if I attack with both, they have to block unless they, you know, they could have a removal spell in their hand. So beautiful. I think we'll just get in for 5 here. Hold up our protection. We're also going to have to hope that this can get us over the top here. The reason I bounce this is just because, you know, it can give creatures, you know, +1/+1 and trample, so that's probably the only way they're able to maybe cheese me out, is if they're able to, you know, play a couple things and get in and trample over for the 4 damage. This card is so busted though, oh my god, in this Elementals deck. Like, just, that was just such a blowout. Yep. Okay, got the win, 3-0. And we leveled up, oh yeah. Here we go, gold. And yes, for everyone, I think that was my first time ever being in gold. That's why I got that achievement unlocked. But let's jump right into the next game. 3-0, feeling good. Seeing if we can keep things going. Okay. Jeez. Don't think this is something I can keep. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is a little better. Just trying, I'm probably getting rid of an island. Or am I just getting, let's get rid of runaway together. It's a pretty situational card. Like, it's obviously good when I have my the Sunderflock, like I can bounce that and, you know, replay it later sort of thing, but nice. Yeah, we're just gonna kill that immediately. I mean, they're blue or red white, so it might not be the best card in the deck, but obviously it just helps them ramp. Player changing Wayfinder here. I guess I probably could have kept the mana up to cast this actually, but oh well. Love to not draw any more lands. We got enough lands. Oh, man. It's a pretty nice card. Okay. Trying to decide, like, do I bounce this, just kind of tempo, keep them from drawing a card. No, I think it's gonna be nothing for now. They can obviously get their value, draw a card, whatever, blah blah blah. Yep. We will take the 3 for now. Yep. I mean, this isn't looking too good for our heroes right now. I haven't really drawn. Why'd I play that land? Okay. That was so dumb. We'll send this away. Okay, temporal cleansing. It's not the worst. I'll probably hold off on it for now. I'm not too worried about what's going on here. Annoyingly, okay. Okay, yep, I think we'll okay, they got a pretty cool little giant deck here. Okay, that's a good draw. It's a good draw. Cool. I think we'll decline on that for now. I think we'll I mean, they're gonna make it so this thing can't block, but I can jump, I think. So I think for now we'll just hold back. Okay. Okie. Let's go. It's gonna seem weird. I think I'm gonna bounce this guy because like I can't really afford to have them replay these guys who block, so I think we'll just send this guy back for now. I will not. Pretty rough spot here. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to protect this guy. Yeah, they had both removal spells, unfortunately. I think we're just dead here. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, yeah, they had a really nice sort of red-white -1/-1 counter strategy. We're just able to, you know, get my guys out of the way. I guess maybe I could have played it, you know, played my spells a little more aggressively to try and stop them from doing that. But, you know, at the end of the day, they did have a bunch of removal spells for my Squawk Roaster, so it might not have mattered. Okay, yeah, I think this is fine. Turn 2 play, we also can, you know, cycle that if we need to. For red, if we can cycle this for red if we need to, so we'll keep it. Hope we draw some action. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot. This is basic line cycling for 1 under red. Okay. All right. Now this keep is looking a lot sketchier. I mean, surely we'll just draw a red source. The game will not punish me for this error, surely. Beautiful. Never punished. Never didn't have it. Okay. Next turn we will be able to play this guy, which is kind of nice. Okay, this guy has to be blocked. Cool. Yeah, I mean, that kind of sucks, but I mean, we're obviously fine blocking here. Okay, let's see here. This is can play till end of turn. Just don't know if we can afford to do this. Like I take this, I take like a boatload. I take 4, 8, 10 damage. I don't think we can really do that. So I think it's kind of play this guy. Bounce my this guy, like play this guy, and then I can sort of, well, actually I think I'm just playing this guy, and then I think we'll kind of, yeah, unfortunately I just cannot afford to play that at this juncture. Like it got a pretty aggressive start, don't think I can, you know, if they want to attack with this guy, you know, obviously I'll happily trade it, unless they use this, obviously, in which case I'll probably just bounce it for now. Okay, that's fine. Boy, okay. I think I'm copying this and for now. We can always bounce it if we need to, but like we just need to just obviously hold off some of this aggression here. I think otherwise we're going to take way too much damage. Didn't really have much of a choice there. Like I said, can't afford to take 6. It's a 2-turn clock. Now we bought ourselves a couple turns to hopefully draw out of this. Okay. Cool, I guess. We'll keep the land in our hand because we got, you know, whatever. We're going to have to probably play Runaway together. Once again, at this point, we're just hoping we draw into our Sunder Flock to try and turn this game around. I don't think there's anything else that can really save us, especially, yeah, when they've already kind of dealt with a lot of our top end, so not a great spot here for sure. Cool, I've never seen this card. Looks pretty sweet. Yeah, this is a pretty sweet sort of elves deck. You know, they got everything you want. They had the removal spell when they needed it. Okay. Yeah, we'll trade here, block here. Run away together. Put that back, so at least they have to behold an elf to replay it. Okay, and we drew a land. I think we're just dead here. Maybe I cut down on land because I got these guys in my deck. Got the Wayfinder, or the Changeling Wayfinder. So maybe we'll cut down one land. Looks like we have Land Cycler. We have the guy who searches the land. Can't imagine we're surviving. Obviously, we'll play it out like we do have the, you know, drawing the big elemental to kind of get us out of this, but. Yeah, at this point, we'll just take what we can get here. So it's pretty much Sunderflock or nothing. And even then, might not be enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we getting to play it? No. Oh my god. I guess if I'd kept the elemental on the battlefield, we would have been able to cast that. No, we did not have fun. Okay, yeah, that's obviously my bad, because if I hadn't blocked, I think I would have gone down to 2. And then would have been able to play this Underflock and maybe stabilize, but it's my bad. I think here we'll cut down on a land because I do have this. I have 2 of these guys, so I have, I think, enough mana. Cut an island, I guess. We'll add in. Go ahead in this guy just for a bit more of card flow. Keep the cards coming, hopefully be able to draw out of any flood. It's 2 drops, so it doesn't impact our curve too negatively either. So it's not like we cut a land. Obviously we want to be able to play all our cards, so 2 drop helps us, we're able to do that. All right, 3 and 2. Yeah, I think this is okay. We just gotta draw Mountain. It should be okay. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna play this. Try and hit a land drop, perfect. I think I can get rid of this too. Cool. I'm not blocking this thing, so yeah, attack. Yeah, they got a really nice aggressive start. Okay, definitely block there. Cool. We will I think we'll cleanse this guy. This is 3 mana. Yeah, 4 mana. Yeah, I'll cleanse this guy. No attacks, I think at this point, obviously. We'll trade here. I think we've gotten some decent value off, or we've gotten a little bit of value off this guy, but you know, we'll let it ride, I think, actually. I think about it. We've Noggle the Mine for this, make it a 1/1, so if they remove my Travelers, I think it's fine. This instant, yeah, they're both flash. Okay, so we're just swinging in. I mean, we're trading 4 damage for 3, so it's okay for us right now. Our life total is at a high enough total that I'm not too worried about it. Just trying to think, do I kill this thing now? Kill it. Sure. Cool. All right, let's poke in for 2. Okay, it's a nice little card there. Alrighty. should I keep this now? Whatever. Okay. Obviously hoping we draw our Sunderflock soon. Okay, land. I think at this point we're just hanging back. Yep. They're going to start attacking with this. I guess we'll save it. Just makes it super annoying for them to attack us. And hopefully buys us some time so we can draw into, okay, that's a good rate draw. We can draw into our, just wondering, do I, yeah, I think so. Okay. Hoping we draw into our Sunderflock so we can bounce everything back and continue on with our day. We're in a bit of a little precarious position. Hoping we draw one of our card draw spells. Like I said, the Sunderflock's obviously great. Changeling guy would be okay because I could, you know, make a copy of this thing, which would be fine. I'm not sure why they chose Elemental for that, because I have not seen them cast a single Elemental, I don't think. Oh, okay, great. Ew. Okay, another mountain. Still no attacks, I think. We're digging. We're digging. Okay. No attacks. Again, we're just playing defense until we can draw our bomb. That hopefully ends the game. Okay. Oh, come on, please. We've drawn 10 lands, they have 7. Like, Not like this. Oh, we have 11 lands. So now we're taking 3, 5, 7. Right? 3, 5, 7. They've got some sort of trick to... This is an elemental too. Jeez. Okay. Draw 3 cards. All right. Don't know if that's going to be enough, but it certainly helps. Okay. I mean, okay, I think we're dead then. Yep, we're dead. Okay, second Lorwyn Eclipsed Draft done. We ended up going 3-3, started 3-0, ended 3-3. This deck was okay, I think. Yeah, I think this deck was okay. You know, we had, you know, the bomb, obviously. This was great. This card's great. You know, we weren't really able to withstand a lot of those aggressive decks in the games that we did. It's because we drew this early enough to kind of fend them off. But, you know, all in all, 3-3. Can't be too upset about that. Just want to say thank you for tuning into this episode. We're now in gold, so we're one step closer to Mythic, and we'll see you next time.